Hello, lighthearted Rainbow Tribe. May the radiance of being shine forth from your heart and touch everything you perceive. Let us open into this silent presence that is what radiates forth in us and through us, resounding throughout all of existence. If we would focalize our attention upon our essence, which is silent, resounding, thunderous, everywhere present, absolute stillness, and dynamic aliveness. That's our triune nature. When that becomes the focal point and the centralized authority guiding and directing all of our actions, our life moves into a harmonic expression of pure being. And that makes all the difference in the world. There is nothing more important than the realization of our true nature. And it benefits absolutely everyone and everything that is important to us and of this world. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you are in life, what you're given to experience. To be able to stay still and perceive with this direct focalization, focused on the essence, the infinite, the invisible realm making itself visible. So you can look at the sky and the trees, you can look at me if you want, and see through those appearances to what animates them, what brings them forth, what is the emerging, which is the theme of spring, the emerging creative life force that is giving rise to all of these expressions throughout the whole flippin' universe. It's giving rise to you too. And to be out of touch with that is to be a zombie, the living dead. You're not directly, consciously being animated by the infinite loving intelligence of being that is offering you everything that it is, all of the time. It's offering all of us everything that it is, all of the time. It's not making selections. The secret is to be an empty, open, receptive vessel. I started talking about kenosis back in winter because that's a really good time to connect in with our emptiness and stillness. Right? That's where the gestation is going on, where the quickening that happened in fall is coming alive and to come forth in the emergence of spring. We've only got a few days of spring left. We're already, coming into the freedom of summer. I'll be speaking more about that as we get to solstice and summer. So here we are in the full, beautiful emergence of our inner essence, coming forth, blossoming forth, the blossoming of our consciousness, the full-blown expression of this infinitely flowering of life. Why would we deprive ourselves of that? Because we won't take the time to make it a priority. Right? I mean, if we tell the truth, we don't want to take the time. We're just going after either working hard to make a living or feeling good, finding some pleasure. But those are fleeting things, all too fleeting. And even, what the money gives us. If we spend a lot of time suffering in the gaining of, material wealth, it gives us nothing. It's empty of itself. But when we open into this inner richness that just wants to come in and utilize all that we are to express itself and offer itself out in beneficial, dynamic, creative, fun, playful, loving, compassionate, peaceful ways. And we don't have to do anything. We just have to stop doing otherwise. That sounds very simple. And a lot of people get into a lot of complexity in that process. But really, it's just as simple as stop. Stop thinking. Stop leaving your thoughts. Stop. See what's here when you're not cluttering yourself up with a bunch of inner junk coming from the external. It's time to stop giving our authority away to the external. Right? Oh, this terrible thing is happening over here, or this thing that's happening that I don't like, and it makes me sad and it makes me upset. We've given away our authority, our natural internal sovereignty of being, to some external thing that's going to pass. It's not going to remain. It's the nature of things. They change. So why would we not have our internal authority, and why would we certainly give it away to anything or anyone outside of ourselves? We are disempowered in that. And that's where we find ourselves victimized, or so upset that we begin perpetrating ourselves. Or we find ourselves trying to rescue, change, fix, make it better, try to be in the dream and make it a better dream. What a silly waste of time and energy. So this is not where mystics live. They don't live in this world of materialism, of separation. They live the truth. So, turn within and find it.